Alright, a quick chance to wish everybody on YouTube a happy 4th of July, Independence Day of course, and the Boston Red Sox are playing the Houston Astros in a game of baseball. So we'll see how that goes. As Hanley Ramirez takes the plate here, 0 for 3 with a pop-out in his last at-bat. Red Sox are surprisingly winning this one, 4-0. And, well, Red Sox are within 7 games of the American League East, which at this point may as well be whatever it has to be. So, like I said, you know, another game coming up here. And he fouls that one off. 0-2 the count with Roberto Hernandez pitching. Red Sox and Astros both wearing Independence Day themed uniforms with stars and stripes. Pablo Sandoval on deck. 0-2 the count to Hanley Ramirez. And ball in the dirt, 1-2. Just as a general note, I'm not a big fan of the Houston Astros new uniforms as of a couple of years ago. I don't know, they just seem kind of lazy. It just kind of seems like they threw together some random Houston jerseys and said, all right, well, good enough for us. And they use kind of the generic, I think it's Impact font that pretty much anyone would use, like in terms of sports. It's like the generic sports logo with the big serifs. I don't know, it just never really did it for me, but hey, I'm not a Houston Astros fan, so what are you going to do? As the Red Sox wait in the dugout, seeing if they can add to this already impressive lead. Anytime the Red Sox score 4 runs, I'm kind of impressed, as Ramirez hits a ground ball to second, and he's out. So another predictable out there. We keep this one going here. Red Sox, as I mentioned, on top 4-0. Buchholz has been very impressive. Only 4 hits in 7 innings, no runs, 7 strikeouts. Betts is, you know, doing what he usually does. And Bogarts, as much as I don't like him, has been having a pretty good season. So, again, lots to like about this game. It's hard to really get a lot of enthusiasm about the Red Sox lately, even though they are winning more games, because it's the Red Sox. And pretty much every time they are making a run, they then lose 3 or 4 in a row, and then we're back to where we started. As Sandoval tries to check his swing. I don't know if he did. Oh, it looks like he did. So 1-0. So Sandoval, you know, he's whatever. As he's waiting for the next pitch in this at-bat. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Couldn't check his swing on that one. But yeah, 4th of July, and I mean, what says 4th of July more than baseball? You know, I actually, last couple of years, although probably not today, but the last couple of years I actually really love the movie Iron Man. It's the original Iron Man. So I usually watch Iron Man and, you know, get McDonald's, sort of like my tribute to America. I don't know why, I just really like the first Iron Man. I like the other 2, but I really like the first one. As Napoli waits on deck. But yeah, as it is today, probably not going to be doing that just because I'm going out later and watching the Red Sox right now. As Sandoval fouls it off. And, you know, again, Independence Day is pretty, obviously a great holiday in the terms of, you know, it celebrates our American independence and just all things American. And there's fireworks and barbecues, all that great stuff, although not in this area because today the weather's kind of lousy. There's probably fireworks somewhere, though. I know there's fireworks next weekend. But, yeah. Always a good time to take in some baseball, even if it is the Red Sox. As Sandoval waits on the 2-2 pitch. And he pops it up into shallow left field, and there's your next out. 2 outs, and this doesn't really come as a surprise because no matter when I film these games, it seems like they either make 3 outs in a row, or if the Red Sox are pitching, they give up 6 or 7 runs. So, on the bright side, I didn't run the camera when the Red Sox were pitching. I did so in the bottom of the 7th inning after a pretty nice rendition of God Bless America. God bless this baseball team. So, bottom of the 7th inning, Red Sox with a 4-run lead. Clay Buchholz might be coming back for the 8th. He didn't have that many pitches, considering, as Mike Napoli comes to the plate. Now, Mike Napoli, you know, even though he has 10 home runs, is batting under 200 for the season. He's at 195. Now, most teams that wouldn't fly, but the Red Sox, I'm sorry, he's 193. 3 groundouts today. The Red Sox, you know, it's good enough. You know, that's the Red Sox. You know, first baseman's batting 193. Hey, he's got 10 home runs, though. You got to take what you can get. As that one's up in the zone. 1-1. With 2 outs in the 7th inning. Another eventful Red Sox batting inning. I just noticed the Yankees won on the bottom, so Red Sox won't be able to pick up ground on them, but they could pick up ground on the Rays if they win today. The Red Sox. Blue Jays losing to the Tigers, so that's good. Just watching these scores on the bottom. And the Orioles are losing as Napoli takes his 2nd strike. Yeah, it'd be nice if he could add a strikeout to this wonderful day he's having. Already has 3 groundouts, as it looks like it's starting to rain here. Not here, but in Boston. How long has it been raining? Seems like it just started. Anyway, I'm sure this won't dampen that Red Sox offense. Strike 3, called. Really nothing spectacular about that. So the Red Sox do what they do best, nothing. And after 7 innings, they do lead this one somehow, 4-0. Happy 4th.